Hey, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Wild Mythology, the channel where we delve into the rich world of myths, legends, and folklore. As always, I greet you with bread and salt as a symbol of our shared passion for adventure and learning. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the fourth constellation in our celestial star series, Gemini, the Twins in the Sky. In this episode, we'll tell you how to find Gemini, and also tell you what makes a Gemini, according to astrology. We'll also uncover the fascinating stories and legends connected with the constellation, such as the myth of Castor and Pollux from Greek mythology. So sit back and relax and join us as we unravel the mysteries of Gemini on Wild Mythology. In astrology, Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac, coming in between Taurus and Cancer, and is associated with the element of air. Geminis are individuals born between May 21st and June 21st, and are known for their versatility, intelligence, and excellent communication skills. As individuals, Gemini are curious and inquisitive by nature, constantly seeking new experiences and knowledge. Being ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, Geminis have a sharp and agile mind. Their quick-witted nature allows them to adapt effortlessly to any situation, making them excellent conversationalists and captivating storytellers. Geminis are intellectual powerhouses, fueled by their insatiable curiosity and thirst for knowledge. Geminis are adaptable, social butterflies, easily connecting with people from all walks of life. However, like any other sign, Geminis also have their share of negative traits. Their restless nature sometimes leads to a lack of focus and inconsistency, making it challenging for them to stick to long-term commitments. Geminis can be indecisive, as their dual nature often presents them with conflicting options. Their love for communication may sometimes lead to gossip or a tendency to talk excessively. Geminis can also be perceived as superficial, as their adaptability can make them appear inconsistent or emotionally detached. When it comes to compatibility, Geminis find their ideal match with fellow air signs like Libra and Aquarius. These kindred spirits share a deep intellectual connection, engaging in endless conversations that stimulate their minds. The fiery energy of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius also ignites a passionate flame within Geminis, creating a harmonious and exhilarating partnership. However, Geminis may encounter challenges when mingling with earth signs such as Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Their grounded nature can clash with a Gemini's boundless energy and thirst for adventure. Water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces bring emotional depth and intensity, which may sometimes challenge Gemini's more rational approach to life. In the realm of myth, Gemini was originally connected to two twin gods in Babylonian mythology. They were known as the Great Twins and were said to be the guardians of the underworld. Later on, though, Gemini became closely intertwined with the captivating tale of the twins Castor and Pollux from Greek mythology. These extraordinary brothers were the offspring of Leda, the queen of Sparta. Leda, renowned for her beauty, caught the attention of Zeus, who, disguised as a swan, seduced her. It just so happened that on the same night, Leda also lay with her husband, Tyndareus. This peculiar encounter led to the miraculous birth of two eggs, each containing a pair of twins. From the first egg emerged the two sisters, Helen and Clytemnestra, while the second brought forth Castor and Pollux. Among these siblings, Pollux and Helen were the children of Zeus, while the other two were the offspring of Tyndareus. Despite Castor's mortality and Pollux's immortality, the bond between the brothers remained unbreakable. They were renowned for their remarkable prowess in horsemanship, sailing, and combat. Together, they embarked on countless adventures, including the perilous hunt for the Caledonian boar and the legendary voyage of the Argonauts. Unfortunately, their path was marred by a bitter feud with their cousins, stemming from their ill-fated act of stealing their cousin's betrothed. This animosity eventually led to a confrontation that resulted in the demise of the two cousins and Castor suffering a grievous injury. In the final moments of Castor's demise, Pollux, cradling his dying brother, begged his father Zeus to save him. Zeus presented Pollux with two options. Zeus could either rescue Castor and force Pollux to dwell eternally on Mount Olympus, forever separating the two brothers, or Pollux could bestow half of his immortality upon Castor, relinquishing his ability to never die. Without hesitation, Pollux chose the second option, for what was the point of living forever without his dear brother? Thus, Zeus transferred half of Pollux's immortality, and so the two brothers lived out their remaining days together. Upon their eventual passing, Zeus, in a gesture of profound honor, plucked their lifeless bodies and elevated them into the heavens, where they shine eternally as the celestial constellation Gemini. Their divine story serves as a reminder of the enduring power of brotherly love and the sacrifice one is willing to make for those dearest to their heart. Now, if you're interested in locating the Gemini constellation in the night sky, a reliable method is to begin by identifying Orion's belt. Once you have located the distinctive three stars forming Orion's belt, shift your focus to the upper left corner and the lower right corner of the Orion constellation. Now envision an imaginary line that stretches diagonally from the lower right corner through the top left corner of Orion. As you follow this line, you will encounter a striking sight, two brilliant stars situating in close proximity to one another. These twin stars represent the radiant heads of the Gemini constellation. By following this path, you can easily navigate the celestial expanse and unveil the memorizing presence of Gemini in the night sky. And that's our wild myth for today, listeners. Join us next time as we dive into Scorpio, the next constellation in our Celestial Star series. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons to stay up to date on all our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Wild Mythology.